I'm Mick Danzig.
And I'm Hannah Hampton.
And you're listening to HR After Hours, 5 Minutes of Positivity. Welcome to HR After Hours, our 5 Minutes of Positivity episode. We're the only HR podcast to implement a bad touch, don't ask, don't tell policy. Hannah Hampton, my sister from another mister. How are you today?
I'm good. Sorry,
So I love that we started with the giggle.
Yeah.
And I have a story that this actually popped up in one of my news feeds this week, and I didn't expand on it. And so I had to, because I had a feeling I was going to like it. And this is great. So the headline to this article is "Stop Yelling at Tourists, Say Police in Arizona Destination."
What?
Yes. So this is in Jerome, Arizona. And
Where?
Jerome.
Okay. I thought you said Chipotle. I was like, delicious.
Oh, Jerome, Arizona. Police in this old Arizona mining town that actually gets 1 million tourists annually. The police are warning the residents to stop yelling at visitors or they could face harassment charges.
Huh.
Oh, this is good. So Jerome, population of about 450 people.
That's tiny.
That is a tiny ass town.
Okay.
So Jerome, population of about 450, was once home of one of Arizona's largest copper mines and is now a hub for artists. Tourists like to come in, take the scenic views, and visit stores, bars along the winding mountain road that passes through the town. But the Jerome police said that it has come to our attention that some people visiting our town on short visits and using lawful short-term parking passes are being yelled at or having notes left on their cars by the local residents.
Did you say lawful parking? So they
lawful parking.
Okay.
So because it's such a small area, they have a lot of parking permits, a lot of designated parking spaces.
Okay.
Apparently, it's really tough to create enough parking for a town of 450 people plus some tourists. I think there's a lot of open land around there that someone could just throw a big ass parking lot in the middle of it. But I digress.
Okay.
So basically people are getting these passes to park. The residents are having difficulty finding parking spaces for their day-to-day life. So they're yelling or leaving notes at the tourists. So the police said yelling at or leaving notes could in some cases constitute harassment under Arizona's revised statutes. It's about 2 hours north of Phoenix, and it was designated a National Historic District. Basically, sometimes they just get pissed off that they can't find somewhere to park. Population's 450. You probably know what cars don't belong to the local residents.
That's kind of funny.
They just get pissed off and yell at them for just parking. They're not parking in handicap spaces. They're just taking up valued parking spots.
Okay.
So
what an interesting vacation story for some folks, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell you, I'm a conspiracy theorist at heart. I think that this was a remarkably intelligent plot by the Jerome, Arizona Chamber of Commerce to get publicity, get people like me who sometimes just create 3-day weekend adventures based on curiosity. Honestly, I want to drive on my next Route 66 or cross-country road trip. I'm going to add Jerome, Arizona to my destination list and try to get yelled at by a local. So I'm going to take my largest SUV. I'm going to park like an asshole, but I'm still going to do it.
You do have a very large SUV now. That's hilarious. Sorry.
Yes, it's a 3-row SUV, which is funny because it's not typically what you see me drive, and I love it.
Nope.
But yeah, I think it's time to take my big ass SUV to Jerome, Arizona. I'm going to park in between the lines, but I'm going to find the spots that just seem the most sought after, like right in front of the local barber shop. Hopefully I'll come back with some video of me getting yelled at by a Jerome local.
Well, I have a couple of comments. Number one, okay, I am not a conspiracy theorist. However, I love to read conspiracy theories. I think they're very fascinating. However, I would not put it past anyone. I mean, it's like all publicity is good publicity, right? So I wouldn't put it past somebody to have manufactured this situation, because I immediately Googled Jerome, Arizona to see where it was. And it's in between Phoenix and Flagstaff. And it's like, okay, this, you could turn this into a road trip. So that I do not disagree that this could be a marketing plot, and I am all for it because it's creative. Yeah, and it's kind of like Chicago used to have this restaurant called Ed DeBevick's,
Yep.
and where the servers would be really mean to you, and like that would draw people in because they wanted to get yelled at by servers. Where if you're expecting it, it's okay. Where you're not expecting it, probably not okay. But yeah, it's kind of the experience of getting yelled at DeBevick's is the parking in Jerome. So I guess Jerome is the at DeBevick's of parking.
There you go. But I just got a breakthrough idea, and I think I know how to make a viral video, and I think you should go with me.
Okay.
You and I are going to go to Jerome, Arizona.
Yep.
We're going to dress like tourists, like dressed like tourists.
Hell yes.
And we're going to put on print shirts, and I'm even going to find an old camera to put around my neck, like the old.
I've got one.
You know what I'm talking about? And here's what we're going to do, though. We're going to flip it on Jerome, and you and I are going to walk around and take turns yelling at locals parking in spots that would be perfectly great for a tourist.
I love it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. There you go. Mick and Hanna giving you 5 minutes of positivity. Now go take on the rest of your day. Take care.